Minecrafters, guess what? It's Kimise and I'm back for another episode of KimiseCraft. Whoa, I hope you guys are doing well. I certainly am. And I'm back here in the zone because I've got some things that have happened since the last time we have met. So let's go over some of the cool things that have happened. Well, first off, Whoops came over and helped me solve my villager problem. So my villager problem is not a problem anymore, and we have been working on our villagers quite a bit. In fact, let me show you. We have, well, let's go all the way downstairs first. So yeah, notice this is all different. I'll go through this in a minute. But what we did is we ended up training up the rest of our guys right here. Look at it. We've got all these master masons. Are they all? Well, actually, they're not all master masons. But here, let's take a moment and let's go and train a few of these guys up so that we actually got some master masons. And why do I do this? Well, because having master masons are pretty darn useful, you know, because when you have master masons, you can get some very nice stuff. Like, check that out. I mean, obviously we can get things like chiseled stone bricks, right? And we got lots of masons. Now, where these masons will really come in handy for, well, we'll talk about that here in a minute. But, you know, this is basically what the whole idea was. This is why I was trying to train them. Or should I say, not for this level, because we want them to be not just master masons. Oh yeah, we want them to be. What's better than masters? Master the highest? No. Let's see. This guy right here, he's a journeyman, so he needs to be trained up. Yeah, he's like our lowest guy on the totem pole right here. And so, for instance, well, okay. I'll have to come back and do it, because this would take forever doing it that way. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. But basically, what we want to do is we want to train these guys up to master. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Is we want to train all these guys up to master, because once we get past a certain... Whoa. Oh, see, yeah, you know, and they all give different, and they give different trades too. Like, this guy's the least likely one. I mean, that'll take some work to get him up, so we'll go to him later. But this guy, he's an expert. We want him to be master, right? And so we can already get some glazed terracotta and everything, some white terracotta. We'll just take some polished granite for right now. See if we can get him to upgrade one more so I can give you an idea of why we want him. So there we go. We got a source of granite. Now he's a master, and when you get master, you get quartz. Block of quartz, which is my favorite, or a pillar of quartz. That's still expensive, but sometimes it's a lot easier than going to the nether for it all. So yeah, so we have over here all of our redstone guys, and over here now we got all of our masons. And we also went ahead and came up here and we got all of our trading positions. So look at this. We've got on this side 1, 2, 3, 4 trading spots here. And then opposite we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. I believe there's 8 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over here. 8 more over here. And I've already been doing stuff, so check it out. This is going to be my cash cow, guys. So first off, I got all of my weapons masters. And look at this. Look at this. Ooh, start combining these. You can get some really nice stuff right here. Look at all those axes. These guys also have swords. Now, I'll be honest with you, the smite one's not so good. But the unbreaking 2, we can make a lot of these, make some money on swords. Or this one right here, the sharpness 2 and knockback, that's not bad either. If we go here, look at that fire aspect. Yeah, we combine all those. We got some pretty nice swords that we'll be able to sell. This one's just straight up knockback, and because I took some time to help them understand the value of their stuff, I got them all down to a single emerald. So we are soon going to have the weapon shop of all weapon shops. You know, everybody's, you know, they're not going to craft diamond weapons anymore. They're just going to buy them from me. At the same time, we went over here and got all these toolsmiths going. So we got some awesome shovels and diamond pickaxes from each one of these guys. Check it out. Silk touch even. So we're going to be able to put together a whole bunch of awesome shovels. And, well, these guys, I got some axes too for some of these, but also pickaxes from these guys. So that's great. So I guess you know what we're going to be adding to our sail barge, right? All the weapons well, let's go ahead and get this guy up to right. So for instance, we back up, we watch, there he goes. He's traded up. What do we got here? Ooh, let's go ahead and grab a few of these shovels. Let's go ahead and get him trained up. Check it out. See, it's just that easy. And we put the extra shovels in here because we're going to be selling those shovels. Give him a chance to upgrade. Yes, he's Mr. Master now. And we'll see what type of pickaxes we get. Unbreaking 2. Not bad, guys. And so for like 1 emerald a piece, we can get a whole bunch of pickaxes. We can combine them up to Unbreaking 3 really easily and everything. And there we go. We have an unlimited supply of everything. Yeah. And they're going to make diamonds for us. Oh, yeah. This is going to be the way we're going to make money. Very, very good. Now, what else do we have to do? Well, the next step, okay? The next step. So we've got our weaponsmiths. We've got our toolsmiths. So what do we need here is we need some armorers, okay? So we're going to go ahead and plug in 4 armorers here. So that's going to be the next step is we want to go ahead and start getting armorers trained. And I'm not sure. I don't think I want to do a full bank of armorers. I think 4 would be good to start with. And then over here, maybe we could start with the archers and do 4 archers. 4 armors, 4 archers. The archers will be great because we'll be able to sell some nice arrows. And the armors will be great because it's armor. I mean, come on. Yeah. So we're going to have one of the best weapons, tool, armor, barges ever. So what are we going to fill up over here with other villagers? I don't know. Put me in comments, guys. What other villagers should we train up? Because on this side we have 8, 7, 4. We got a ton of spots for other villagers. We can go ahead and do some butchers, but I don't know. Butchers don't get to me. I don't know. Maybe that'd be the way to go. Maybe butchers. You know, I don't know. Maybe butchers. Maybe some shepherds. Fishermen, I don't see a point. Honestly, just don't see a point to fishermen. But if you guys think those would be some good ideas, let me know in the comments, and we might do it. We might do it. But anyways, that's not the project I want to work on today. My goodness, the time is flying. Or should I say, not even the last stuff I want to show you. Let me show you some things that we have been working on over here. Okay, so we've been cleaning this place up, and I went ahead and got my first cart here. So what we're going to be doing is we got to make this like a big, we're going to turn this into kind of like a whole, what do you call that? Market. Yes, we're going to make this kind of like an open air market. So I went ahead and got my first market stall up here, which is really just a potion brewing. I just need a place to put my potion brewing stands. So I have everything I need to make weakness potions. I'll probably add some more ingredients up there so I can make some more potions. But then I've got, you know, I don't really need an automatic potion maker. Maybe later on in the season I might do something like that. But that's all I need right now. It's rocking out pretty good. And we went ahead and made a little cart stall. Maybe we'll get some different colored wool and make it colorful and everything. But that's the first step. Then we need to make a street out here. Also, check it out. We went ahead and came up with a wall, a retention wall pattern. And I'm not sure if we're going to go all the way across there, but we are definitely going to go ahead on this side because over here, what we want to do over here on this side is we want to have a really nice pattern over here. And I think we'll just take that pattern around because right here, we're going to do a custom tree, kind of like a centerpiece for this area. Now, obviously, my beacon's going to move when I'm not using it anymore, but that's going to be awesome. Now, if you're wondering how my stuff is there, I got the entrance up there. If you guys remember, I have the entrance with the copper entrance up there, but I've also got a secret entrance right here. Now, we can come in here and using a very simple secret door thing. It's really easy to make. In fact, we're going to make one a little bit later. And then we have this pulser, which changes a button into kind of like a lever style pulse right here to open and close it. And that takes us down in here, which you guys saw this last episode. And this is, I'll tell you what, my storage room is absolutely awesome. Very happy with it. Especially now that the copper is getting that green look. I thought I liked the copper look initially, but you know what? I really like that green copper, that corroded copper look. Really nice. So I'm really happy with that. So I'm kind of excited about that. I think it's looking pretty good. But what do we want to do today? Well, here's what we want to do. We're going to do some redstone. We're going to go ahead and I want to go ahead and build this with you, show you guys how to put this together. It's really pretty simple because we need a secret door here because we still got to be able to get over to our portal and all this stuff. And I'd rather have a secret door there than to have that broken up like that. We also need to go ahead and set up a secret door over here, because I really just don't want this to be wide open like this, because we want access to our farms and stuff here. And also we want to go ahead and start getting the street done. So I want to do some secret doors. I want to do some grinding. We got a lot to do, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get after this. As soon as I make some progress, I'm going to bring you guys back in. See you in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, check it out. Look at it. We have a street now. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, you know, when I'm building cities and stuff like that, when you start to get a street, and even though this one's pretty simple, we're just randomizing some stone, some cobble, and some brick. Might even bring some, might go ahead and get some mossy bricks and cobbles and start spacing them out. Also, we might also go ahead and do a gutter also on the sides. Anyways, there's lots of stuff we can do, but it really starts pulling things together. So one of the things I said we want to do is we want to do some redstone. So let's go ahead and talk about how to make a basic door. Okay, so we want a door right in here, guys. Okay, so what we want to do is we need a piston that'll start here and extend out over here, which will push what we want there. So I've got some sticky pistons already. So let's go ahead and put them up. Boom, boom. So those are going to push our mechanism. Now our mechanism is going to hold. Okay. They're going to are going to hold these two pieces right here. So basically, these are going to push that way, and then this will push it that way. Okay, and so basically, how do we want to power this? Well, we're going to go ahead and power it up here. Okay, just like that. Okay, because and it's really quite simple. You know, Whoops helped me figure this out, and because I'm not always so great with redstone. I always forget how bud-powered stuff works and everything. But basically, we need to power these pistons, we need to power these pistons, and we need to power these pistons, okay? So basically, just like that. Now, if we go ahead and look at the wiring, you only need one repeater, okay, and I've got that one repeater already, so we're going to have that one repeater right here, and that one repeater will, well, you're going to have two lines right there, right this way, and then that going to have that repeater, okay, let's go in that direction, okay, so that so that those will open afterwards, okay, so those will push afterwards. So basically, First, it's going to come over here. It's going to trigger these two first, and then it's going to trigger that one. But we're kind of doing a mirror version of it over here. Okay. So basically, actually, I think this will work even better for us right here. So we're going to go ahead and put this right here. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and take our stuff right there, and that's going to come right here. And that's going to come like that. And I believe we have to have it on one tick. We'll try it out. We'll see. Okay. So there we go. That's really the basic door. Now, if we want to go ahead and let's just go ahead and do a simple trigger for right now. Okay. Let's see here. I think I got a button. Let's just make a stack of buttons, because I'm going to use buttons to do some decorating in. So we do that. And it does nothing, because it does nothing. Okay, so yep, okay. Yep. Now you see how that's not staying on? So basically what we want to do is you want to be able to have a full on and off switch here. So how are we going to do that? Well, here's going to be the trick, okay? So what we're going to do, let's see here. How do we want to make this work? I think what we want to do, yeah, I think I know exactly how we're going to make it. Let's go ahead and pull this out of the way just so we can get in and out. We're going to need two regular pistons. Two. Put that just like that. We need one block of redstone. We need a couple of redstone torches, okay? And then a couple of blocks, and the white will certainly do the job here, okay? So what are we going to do with this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Is I'm going to go ahead and... okay. Now, I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and do something like this. Okay. And we're going to put the redstone block like right here. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Now, what we're going to go ahead and then do, okay. Got some dirt. Yeah, we're going to use some dirt to help place. Get rid of that banner there. And we're going to go ahead and put one of the pistons right here. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and dig this out. Redstone real-time live with Kimise. Yeah, sometimes it goes great, sometimes it doesn't. We can always dig this out. So basically what we want to do is we want to go ahead and take this one right here. Let's go ahead and just dig this out right up here. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some 3 of these. Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and set this up first. Boom, boom, right? Then we're going to go ahead and take these right here, okay? That like that, okay? So, what do we want to do? Oh yeah, we also need a little bit of redstone juice up here. Now, what this mechanism is really excellent for is it helps us take a button, okay? It helps us take a button, which is what we want to do is we want to take a button, and like here, I think we're going to go ahead and, I plan to button this whole place up like this because I just think it looks great like this. Maybe that one. Oh man, sometimes. Okay, but anyways, what we want to do is we want to take a button signal from, say, that top button up there, okay? So, let's go ahead and... okay, and so let's see here. What if we did it like this? I'm just going to use this to get up here, okay? And so, grab our redstone. I didn't design any of this on the fly. We're just kind of seeing how it goes, okay? But basically, what that's going to do is that's going to trigger it on and off, okay? And that's going to change where it goes. Now, what we want to do, though, we need to get that signal up there. Trying to decide how I want to do this. I just got to get the redstone signal over here. We could go, so we need to get the redstone. Here's how we're going to do it. Okay. Because we're going to take this out and see what we want is we want this redstone signal to come up here like that when it's on, right? Perfect. Okay. And so there we have it open. I'm going to go ahead and break out of here. Okay. But what we're going to need is we're going to need a repeater to do this, right? There we go. So, and how's that repeater going to work? Well, this repeater is going to help insulate. So now when we press this button and change what goes on up there, we're going to be able to open the door. So for instance, let's say, that's the one? That the one? That the one? Okay. Oh! We got it halfway there. Okay. Okay, obviously I am messing up. Oh, you know, that's the one. Okay. Okay. Oh, get back out. Okay, so it's actually this one right here. There we go. So when we switch this, if we get it right, Okay. Okay, didn't quite get the timing right. I think we have to have it on one tick. And of course, you know, there's always issues when you're working at night. But now, okay guys, we got it all working. What I had to do is I just had to make some adjustments. And the one thing I forgot, yep, is I got to have redstone right here where this goes, because what that does, that triggers it early enough that swings. So I went ahead and reworked it quite a bit so that I could get this triggering the redstone right over there. Okay, so it triggers up here, then it comes down over here, and that way it doesn't get triggered by any of this. In fact, I could, well, anyways, and plus aesthetically. So this comes over here, it triggers there so that everything can get pulled in and done. So there we go. We got our secret door, and it was a little like, oh my goodness. But hey, you know what? This is why you don't trust me for redstone. So there we go. One secret door pops open, one closes. And by putting these buttons all over the place, you know, people won't know which buttons close what and open what, right? Very good. So that's going to be part of the secret of this place. And that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy about that. So, well, guys, there's good tutorials out there for these types of doors. And check them out. They're a lot of fun. They're really simple to make. And I kind of like these simple one space doors. We might make a bigger one later on. You know, that could be something we might enjoy doing. Don't know if I'm going to do it today or anytime soon, but could be. Okay. Well, guys, let's talk about what we were trying to get done here. We went ahead and we got our secret door done. Obviously, we're going to be putting buttons all around. Yeah, we want to go ahead and do the whole button thing here because I think, you know, with this, I think that gives us a nice additional detail, which goes along with the deep slate, right? So I'm going to have to make a whole lot more buttons, but I think the buttons look really good. Not to mention they cover up our triggers for our secret doors. Boom, if we want to go to Nether. Oh. The best laid plans of mice and men, right? Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I won't be able to put buttons on that door, right? This one I will, because these don't matter. But yeah. Maybe I'll just leave buttons off the... No, can't do that. Okay, guys, if you got an idea, let me know. Okay, well, anyways, I'm running out of time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. So we got all this flooring done. I went ahead and showed you all the new things we got done. Ooh, slime balls. Got to pick up the slime balls. Okay, and I showed, and we got a whole bunch of villager stuff taken care of, as well as we created a new door, so now we've sealed those off. So what we might do between next episode and this episode is get this all worked out, maybe start our custom tree. I'm not sure yet, because then we got to start working on exactly the type of walkway we want so it can look really nice and epic as we go up into the fortress. But we've got a lot of stuff to do, but unfortunately, guys, that's all the time I have for you today. So guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, right? Okay, and don't forget to say, well, I don't know. Don't forget, thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. I hope you had a good time with it. Me too. If you want to join the server, just join my Patreon or sub to me on Twitch. Yes, I do live stream, and that will get you access to our Patreon server. I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope you guys especially enjoy your week. This is Kimise for another episode of KimiseCraft. Catch you later. Bye-bye.